Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about 93430 CAYUCOS. That's located on the Central Coast in San Luis Obispo County. It's a coastal city. So we're going to review the lowest priced home, something in the middle, something that's recently been listed, as well as the highest priced home, like we always do. But I'm going to add something a little bit extra today regarding the market. We know interest rates are on the news, on everybody's minds. It's making everybody a little concerned. So, and rightly so, because things have changed for some people who are buying and or selling. So let's take a look at CAYUCOS. The way to determine whether a market is how much inventory we have is to take what's available divided by what's been sold. So what I mean is, like last month, we had 4 homes that sold in the month of May, and we have 14 homes currently available that are active and available right now on the market in CAYUCOS. So if you take that and divide it by 4, you've got about 3.5 months of inventory that are available for in terms of analyzing this. But if you take it, there's another way to do this as well. You can take the 14 and divide it by 9, and that gives you, based on 9 that are pending currently as of today, and it's the middle of June. So 9 that are pending divided by 14 that are available, that gives you a 1.5 month supply of inventory. So if you take the 3.5 and the 1.5, depending on, there's different arguments for this, whether you take the actives versus the pendings. But either way, they're all still below 5 or 6 months of inventory. So 5 or 6 months of inventory is what's considered a balanced market. And we're really not seeing that yet. So we're still slightly head on a seller's market. So that kind of answers that question in terms of how quickly things are turning. So how can we back this up with some of the numbers from May? Well, for CAYUCOS, you had the median price based on a 12-month average was 1.29 million. So just under 1.3 million. And so a 3-bedroom, for example, would have cost you about the same 1.3 million. And that was actually 37% higher than it was at this time last year. So prices definitely increased. You could see the rush to buy as people knew rates were going up. There's been kind of a frenzy over that. So again, we've already talked about it, but there were 4 homes that sold last month. And that of those 4, another telling sign is that 3 of them were over asking price. Only 1 was under asking price. And all of them sold under 30 days. So the average days on market was 17 days. So again, kind of leading us towards a seller's market. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have available currently. Let me just share my screen here with y'all. Let's share that. I want to share this with you. Okay. So here we can see on the map where CAYUCOS is located. It's just almost east of Atascadero if you were going on 101. And that is located in San Luis Obispo County. You can see here as I zoom out, it's really located between San Francisco and Los Angeles, like our entire Central Coast is, but more on the northern side of the San Luis Obispo County area, almost north of Santa Barbara County. So let's see. So let's take a look at what we have as far as the homes go. And let me get those up. So the first one we're going to take a look at today is actually located at, let's take a look at the newest one first. That's this one here at 1.195. It's 3369 Shear Avenue. Now, what's interesting about this one is that it is a beautiful double lot. Almost everything in CAYUCOS really has an ocean view. This one's about 10 days on the market, and it's $1.2 million, or just under 1.2 at 1.195. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,760 square feet, and it was built in 1977. So you can see here the double lot. You can kind of see that here in the image. But look at proximity to the ocean. That's really nice. So there's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the upper level of this property. And then on the lower level, so you can see the nice views here from the second floor. It's obviously going to need some TLC, but this is a great opportunity to have that oceanfront property at a phenomenal price. So 1.2 million. Again, remember 1.3 was the median price in CAYUCOS, but that was for a 3-bedroom home, which is what this is. So this is just under that. But I think you've got some extra here because you've got that huge lot. So there's some potential here and some opportunity for somebody that wanted to take advantage of that. Now, according to the notes here, there's a lower level you can kind of see here from this image that is a bonus room. And that bonus room is like a guest bedroom with a bath as well. So great opportunity here. One of the newest ones on the market with some phenomenal views with that wraparound deck, taking advantage of that. So you can tell it needs some work, but that's a good opportunity for someone taking a look at that. So let's take a look at the lowest priced home right now in Cayucos that you could pick up. This is 198 6th Street. Now take a look at this. There's not a whole lot here in terms of the lot size compared to the previous one we saw, but this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's about 1,000 square feet. Now the lot here, just to show you the difference, is 4,364. So the other one we looked at was 7,700 square feet. Again, beautiful proximity to the water. You can see the great location here. We don't have a whole lot, but we do have some pictures of the views. That's nice. I call them spaghetti views because you can see the wires in between, but it looks really nice. Great location. Again, I just love Cayucos. It's just right on the water. It's a nice layout here for us to see where the home sits in relation to the water. So not bad there. Beautiful ocean view lot. This home was built in 1950, and it has been on the market 316 days. So gives you an idea there of the lowest priced home there in Cayucos. So let's go ahead and go up to the median priced home. We got one here on Potrero Ridge Road. I chose this one as a median price because I think it's a great opportunity. It's got 45 acres, and yes, we're going to double check that here. Yep, 45 acres plus acres, it says. So check this out. This one was built, okay, so 1.4 million, forgive me, 1.4 million built in 2006. So this is a newer home on 45 acres. So great place. We don't have a whole lot of photos on the inside because this is a rental, but it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,758 square foot home. Here's some of the layouts here. Just go ahead and message me in the notes below and we'll get you all the details here. But check out the fact that it's built in 2006 for 1.4 million on 45 acres with views of the ocean and the hills. I mean, this is phenomenal. I think it's a, I wanted to highlight it because it does have some potential here. So I thought that was a nice one to look at on the mid price range. Again, 1.4 million. So let's go to the most expensive home that you could purchase right now in Cayucos that's available. And that's this one here on 2900 Orville. And it's actually at just under 3 million. So it's 2.995 million. This one was built in 2020. So it's a new build or newer build. And it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. And this has a primary suite on the main level. So that's actually a great feature if you have some in-laws with you or maybe want to have that as a lower level. Just to have it rented out to maybe, or have a college student live with you, one of your kids come back and stay with you. So 3,263 square feet of living space on this one. And look at the views. Beautiful finishes on this one as it takes advantage of anything it can as far as the views, really modern styling, beautiful fireplace, beautiful finishes in the kitchen. You can tell they did a great job here with the lighting and the flooring. The color scheme is very modern. So if that's what you're looking for, this is going to be it. Beautiful laundry room with the sink. I like that. Beautiful extra storage there. Nice, all off the kitchen. Beautiful open space, open concept kitchen, all taking advantage of whatever views you can get on this property, which are nice. So this is just a short distance to the water. You can see the landing here. Look at this. Look at all this beautiful space. Very modern design. You got the fans going. I mean, just beautiful double sinks. This must be the primary up on the 2nd floor. Again, there's 2 suites. There's a primary suite on the lower level, and then there's one up on the upper level. So along with the 2 other bedrooms. So again, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,263 square feet gives you plenty of space here on this property. And look at the decks. This was taken when it was green, probably a couple months ago. It's definitely changed since. But this one has definitely caught my eye in terms of the price. It is at just under 3 million, but look at the covered outdoor entertaining area. This is incredible. So you can definitely take advantage of that outdoor kitchen there. And it's all covered. That makes it nice, gives you the privacy you need to enjoy that backyard. Obviously, the backyard is nice, but you're going to be definitely taking advantage of the ocean location. Now, another thing I wanted to point out on this one is it has a 4-car garage. So that's a two, it looks like a 2-car from the front, but it is tandem. It's deep enough to put 2 cars in each garage door bay. So really nice. It has an upgraded door, efficiency door, just this is a beautiful piece. You can see here where it's located. And there's actually a stoplight here. So it stops traffic to let you walk across. This is Highway 1 here. So this can get a little busy, but I like that it's not facing Highway 1. You actually have this home shielding you. So you're not going to get as much ocean view, but you're trading the silence of this, having this home in front of you. So getting a little quieter spot there. But I love how they took advantage of the ocean views up on that upper deck. So take a look at that. And you can see the decks here looking out towards the hills. And then on the other side is where you have the ocean views. But look at the proximity to the Pacific Ocean there. So you're just a block away, and not too bad, huh? I love it. Great spot. Beautiful nighttime shots, some evening shots for you there. So that gives you the three or four homes there to take a look at in CAYUCOS. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and do all that other stuff. I know I don't mention that early enough, but please let me know how you liked it. If you have any questions, also feel free to DM me. You can follow me here on TikTok or Instagram or on Twitter. Thanks again. You guys have a great day.